And I'm talking with Rebecca Routledge, who is the Deputy at Karrinyup and responsible for the overview of curriculum, and has been a key person leading the changes happening in this school. Talk to us about what's happened this year, Rebecca, in the area of global citizenship.
Okay, so I think that we have become much more aware of the importance of all the different aspects of global citizenship, particularly with the transversal competencies that we're trying very hard to make all the teaching staff and all the children aware of, so that next year we'll be able to pay a lot more attention to those qualities in all the children in the school, because they're not things that we can measure with a grade or that we can assess children on in our more traditional methods, I suppose, but they're the most important things that we need to have our students develop in order to be global citizens of the world. And the things that the children are coming up with themselves, for example, sponsoring a child in Nakuru Hope, the shoe collection that we've started as well for Kenya, they're all things that are driven by the students and not by the teaching staff, and I think that that's really important as well. So, and speaking now as a parent of the school, the things that my Year 3 child has taught me as a family has been unbelievable. I have 3 older children, and what I'm doing now as a parent isn't anywhere near what I was doing 10 years ago, in terms of being waste-wise and having a greater understanding of the effect that we can make and have as a family. So we've done, guys, a lot of things this year. Where do you think, what we can add to our program for next year, because that's going to be really important that we keep on evolving and making it better. So what are some things that you think might be, that we can do next year?
Pollution. I think we could cut down on pollution a bit more.
So also I think not just Waste-Wise Wednesday, we could also say what could you do, and ask people in the class to write down one or two things that they might think could help the world.
That's a great
that
idea.
we can do in our school. So someone might say, I don't know, bike to school Tuesday, say. And
so get some more ideas off the wider variety.
I think
on the change.
Because we have Helping the Planet Club, but that's a very small amount of kids.
Yeah,
if we could make it that the teachers have one day for 30 minutes where they would just ask their class some questions in the class, and they tell the class some facts, and they tell the class how to help, the class could become a lot more sustainable, because our class could really help with the benefit of Help Save the Planet Club. Because
our class isn't very good at this.
Right.
Because we're like the bottom people for which school went.
But if we had a 30-minute session with the teachers,
and we could just brainstorm on what we can do instead of what we aren't doing.
Right. I love that idea. So we need to raise the profile a bit more.
Yeah.
With
the things that we're doing. I agree.
So not just with the older years, because some of the pre-primaries have the best ideas out of all of school.
They do. Absolutely.
And we need to teach the Year 6s and the Year 5s, because when they go into high school,
they can spread the word.
Yes. And they could have a Help Save the Planet Club there, not just at this one little school.
Yeah. So Alistair, have you got any?
Well, I think we need to get more awareness, because everyone thinks that because most people don't want to miss out on a lunchtime to learn about saving the planet. They want to go and play because they're a bit restless. So I think we need to help. Each class needs to have a Help Save the Planet club as well, or it's not really that, but they just have a 30-minute session where the teacher talks about everything.
Yeah.
And also I think we need to have less bins around the school, because people often they just bring rubbish and think, oh, there's a bin somewhere, I can use that, and we need to put less of the general rubbish bins around the school.
Yeah, and bins in the